It is yo girl, Tiff. I'm at you. Yeah, I'm just being dumb. So I know you guys were like, y'all were like, what the hell? She parsed later. That I am finally vlogging with you guys, and I'm so glad for her kids go. Well, first of all, um, let me shed some light on that topic. First of all, I have been a homeschool teacher for a little bit over 2 years now. Um, Unfortunately, a lot of you are probably asking what drove me to homeschool, what drove me to this conclusion or point in my life. That is because my younger daughter, Izzy, was assaulted by a school teacher, and it was at another academy. It was a charter school in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the name of that school is, brace yourselves, because I'm certain you've heard about them, Democracy Preparatory Academy. Anyways, y'all, we're not talking about those trash thuggy luggy, whatever the hell you want to call them. We are getting down with the real business here, guys. So basically, my daughter was gravely assaulted by a older woman who is teaching kindergarten at that school. Well, because I have a past in law enforcement, and when I talk about law enforcement, I don't mean policing like driving those cars. I'm talking about like I was studying to do a crime scene investigation type of job, so I'm good at science and I'm good at decoding things and looking for answers, and so on and so forth. My daughter, she had a laceration on her head. She had a pinch mark below her butt cheek, literally. And that's what basically sadly drove me to this conclusion, guys, that not only is the curriculum changing in Clark County, but nationally, the teachers are changing as well, and in a manner that is just not socially and criminally acceptable. I think that if they're going to be criminals, they ought to not be in a place of education, period. Our children should be made to feel comfortable. Baby, Sanito wants. So with that being said, you guys, I instantly withdrew my daughters from that school. There you go, honey. We came. I felt as if I was being guided to this Connections Academy, which, like I said, I've been homeschooling for about 2.5 years now, and I have two students now. Which, man, I'll tell you, sometimes at times it gets a bit rough, but so what, dude? That's life. Welcome to real life. Um. Anyways, so let's get straight down to the point, guys. Yes, baby. A lot of you are asking, but guess what? Not a single doctor is going to take credit for that. Not a single teacher will take the credit for that. Okay, because guess what? God is the one that did all the work on my daughter, man. And it is so amazing to see how far she's come. Not just with the school. I do got to make a comment about both teachers that we have this semester. I don't really like them. With my second grader, I don't like her teacher just because of the fact that because we stayed up until 6 in the morning yesterday, basically knocking out any and every subject we could, to avoid having to work this holiday. And then with my youngest daughter, her teacher actually overall gave me a really awesome report. However, I will say that she was like, well, she has some makeup work in math and PE, I need the log. And so we square that away. And so I am so incredibly gressed. What the heck is gressed? I am so incredibly grateful and blessed. There it is. Because now my children get to enjoy their vacation. They don't have to sit up, put their head on a pillow, and just chill, basically. And public school, and I'll say this, guys, that the curriculum in the public school is just something that should be banned, actually. And the fact they're making vaccines mandatory. So I really would implore you to open your eyes. You know, if you didn't know by now, for every teacher your child has and is able to declare your child disabled with some kind of disability, they get 4,000 year-round dollars off of your kid. And so I just wanted to open your eyes to that. Also, the whole vaccine thing. It's what here in America. This is one of the greatest reasons to live here. Is you have a 1 in 1,000 probabilities of contracting any of these viruses. And the fake media will do its darnest to confuse you. It will do your darnest. Oh, the CDC is trustworthy, but the truth is that they're not. Dr. Thompson wasn't. He's in prison right now. They just recently released more information showing that they were being dishonest. So who's the crooks here, man? Big Pharma. That's who. So really, think about that. Your child's being coerced to getting vaccines just to get an education. That in itself should not sit right with you. Secondly, I gotta say it's also a big ticket for money because for every public school that enforces this, they get X amount of funds for that. And by the way, most principals go right along with it. They don't stand against it. They don't have that courage. But so going back to the whole Connections Academy, guys, I just wanted to make this quick comment that, like I said before, the one teacher that I have for my second grader. No, honey, put it on the paper. Emma, your brother. Emma. Gotta wake up your sister. Oh, never mind. So I don't really like her because of her attitude, her own eagerness to help minority children succeed. I bear witness in terms of my own daughter, and I really feel for race bias. And sadly, this was an issue back several years ago when it came to racism, and now it's coming back again into the public school. So for what it's worth, I think homeschool is just the way to go because nobody can push their curriculum on your children. Nobody can tell you what they should and shouldn't learn, and that's pretty much it. But anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to come up here and say about Connections Academy. Overall, our experience with them has been awesome, except this last semester was awful because we got some very lazy, slackish teachers for both second and first grade. And I don't know what it is, man. They're friendly, they're nice people, but they're just lagging it like to the worst extreme, bro. And it's just really annoying. But anyways, it is your girl Tiff, and I am out.